Melancholy, fear the approaching doom. Know your fears, but don't let them consume. Innocence lost, no one is immune. We all will know loss when we're under the pearl moon.
There we go. All right, got it. Welcome back. Hey, we lost a guy. Oh, well. Hey, it's UPM Gaming. We're doing the podcast D&D. It is Sunday night. It is a loose 9:30. It's 9:42. And we're down a Bard, who hopefully will be joining in via the chat.
Oh.
That's all we have. And if power goes out on this end, then we're all screwed. So we'll do what we can. But we got some guys with us this week, which is good. And last week, holy cow. What did we do, boys? We made our way from the mine into the crystal area of the mine, deeper inside where we were not allowed to go, but we talked our way past the one dwarven so-called guard that was watching the entrance to the crystal cave. From that crystal cave area, we went down and towards the portal. I found that the Remoraz, or whatever that thing was that was there, was dead and gone, and the portal was opened. We saw some energy being sucked out of the very cave walls, maybe via the crystals, maybe the rock itself, and feeding through the portal. Going through the portal, we saw that essence continue through the sky of a different world, a world with two suns, one dark and rimmed in fire, and one larger, and that's where he thinks he is, in the sky. There was a lot of wasteland, a lot of desert and ruins. We saw the ruins, and we started following them into the blinding wind and blowing sand towards a giant temple in the distance, with two massive towers on top that were maybe...
We wanted to go there.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
Two giant cupped hands holding the sun, or I don't know, whatever we thought it was. We made our way there until we came across a guy.
It's fun to go there too.
That's nice, man. Look at that. Beautiful old art.
It's a dragon orb.
That's awesome. So we saw a, not a giant, but some kind of giant
carry on.
golem. No, keep going. It's gorgeous art, man.
An extra large creature with an extra large staff.
Extra large
Yes.
creature, yes, for sure.
Yes,
And
he pays well. He's got a very large staff.
I hammered down upon us, but didn't do so well. And we beat him, and we took his staff, and we put it on the donkey. It was like a 20-foot staff.
Lengthways.
Yeah. Yeah, so that the war crimes donkey can perform more war crimes.
Until we got to the temple, or the ziggurat, or whatever we're calling it.
Ziggurat.
Ziggurat, whatever.
So this is Branson when he gets all mad.
Oh boy.
He becomes an ogre with a big hammer.
We saw some undead. Some of the dwarves with the red sashes that were covered in the blowing sand. And we took the sashes. They did stand up, but in time and haste, we went into the temple and saw that there was a bunch of broken dark iron statues. The dark iron statues themselves were smashed upon the ground, and looks like their pieces were harvested and being sent back through the portal for Dane's collection of materials. Upon further inspection, we looked around and we saw a giant statue at the back made out of a greenish, pale green and white strange metal. It looks like they attempted to harvest it, only to find out it was a lot stronger than they thought, and that they couldn't break it apart. It was of a dragon upon a throne, and he had his hand out, and in his hand we determined that that's where a puzzle box had come from that Kai had taken from Dane's personal collection, one of 4 items. We put the puzzle box back in the hand, nothing happened, but it did fit, letting us know it came from there. We climbed up upon it, and it talked about statues. The 12 statues are the guardians against the scourge, or something like that we translated. We saw that the statues below were numbered of 12, and they were broken on the floor before us. I believe that's where we had stopped last week.
Yeah, there are things near the door that looks returned. Oh, that looks returned. Both statues are cold iron. That's the last note I have.
Inside the temple there.
We stole, Branthor and I stole the red sashes off the 2 dwarves, and we saw that we're dead. We're not actually dead, but we're undead.
There you go.
And I have a piece of the ear of the bird statue.
Oh, correct.
Right.
Yes, the big guy in the desert that we fought.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that had the staff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna mess with these as we go. There we go.
It's a shame the rest of the crew can't be here. I don't know where they're at.
You'll have to think on
Someday
your
we'll-
feet.
Someday we'll be all together again.
All together again one day. All right, so that's where you are. You were inside this temple. You were looking around. You just started looking around, and you were trying different things. You tried the puzzle box in the hands. You found that it fit, but it didn't react in any way, shape, or form. You, Kyloke, and Clairval were the only ones up there. Clairval was up there reading the inscription that we found last week, which I can look up word for word if we must.
This could be a
Are
problem.
there any pictures
Never
on
mind, there's my
the
dice.
puzzle box?
The puzzle box itself did not have any pictures upon it. It had separation. So there was lines on it separating parts from other parts. It was metal, right? And our rogue was playing with it, trying to uncover any secrets. So far, he has not been successful.
What about the scroll cylinder or whatever that thing is that he's got? Is there anything on there that tells us more of the story so we can figure something out?
Well, that thing that we saw, we've looked at that a couple times. That thing had images similar to what we've seen here. A dragon sitting on a throne, 2 large horns on his head, reminiscent of the towers above this temple that we're in right now. There was something in the middle, which could have been a sun or who knows what depicted on that thing. A lot of different glyphs and I don't know what you call them. Not inscriptions, because there was no formal language, but pictures and other things. There was images of the pillars. There was an image of the portal on there. There was things reminiscent on that cylinder that we've found here so far.
This cube thing, is it like a Rubik's cube? Can we like move it around?
Yes.
What is this cube of Rubik's you speak of?
Is it a cube that I'm able to move the pictures around in a certain area?
Yes. Now there's no pictures. It's all flat on all sides. It's just flat
They're all
metal.
the same color.
But they're just different. Different.
All the same color. and
Think
they
of
just-
it almost
they
like a
just move
Rubik's
around.
cube, but different sizes in the squares and no images
okay.
on it.
Like one of those rush hour puzzles.
Yeah, sure. That's a good one.
What's a rush hour puzzle?
Gotta go fast. It's rush hour.
Got
Fast puzzle.
post it in the Discord.
Okay. Are we able to? Okay, so I'm gonna look at this and see if I can move it around. Is it supposed? Can I figure out a certain way to turn it so that it matches what's on that scroll thing?
So first, give me a wisdom check.
To see if I'm smart enough. Jeez.
To see if you're smart enough to manipulate it.
If you're wise enough to me,
Wise enough.
intelligence has nothing to do with it, sir.
Sure.
How about a 19?
Ooh, okay. So you're smart enough to start moving
Not-
this around.
Not quite enough, sir. You must be much smarter than that.
Now give me a dexterity check as you're moving this around. And the
Don't wanna
pieces
cramp your fingers.
are sliding here and there. Let's see where you go. You got 19. He's doing well.
I don't want to get a finger cramp.
It's a 2.
Oh, you got a 2.
Oh, cramp in the finger.
So, fitting. He's moving it around. He's really good at where it's going and understanding how some of the pieces fit together. But as he's doing it, the pieces slide. And they start moving around back on the cube, and he's losing handholds here and there, and they're snapping back, and he's losing where he's starting. You can manipulate it, but you're not getting anywhere on it so far. Starting to play with it. Branthrin's got it down off the statue. He's playing with it. He's manipulating it, trying to figure out what this is. Kyloke, you and Clairval were up on the statue. What do you want to do up there? The first thing you did was notice the writing behind it.
Writing on his chest, right?
There was
Or is it
writing on
behind
his
it?
chest,
Okay.
and then there was, you looked down and I think you saw the statues, but you didn't do much else after that part.
I'm going to write down the what it says.
Okay.
Okay, just for future.
All right.
What if we need a translator? If we learn stuff.
It says.
Take charcoal impression.
Sure, whatever we do when we're adventuring. Whip out my Polaroid and I take a
Oh,
snapshot.
all right. Ready? The 12 Guardians seal the Scourge.
Oh, we can read it?
Yeah, well, because only Clairval could read
Oh,
read it
right.
because he cast a spell.
Guardian. Oh, I already wrote that down, I think. Which Bold Guardians? Put that down somewhere.
There you go.
Going backwards.
Nice.
Maybe I didn't write it down. I thought I did. Bold Guardians seal the Scourge, right?
That's what you got out of it, yeah.
Bold Guardians seal the Scourge. Okay, so we don't need to write that down. Alright, Does any of the statue look movable?
Statue itself was massive. I forget how tall we had said it was. Probably about 20 feet because we climbed up it.
Yeah, the hand
Remember-
was 8 feet in the air or
Yeah,
something like
the
that.
hand was 8 feet in the air. The thing was big. It was huge. They were hitting it with pickaxes, shovels, even like a small battering ram that couldn't dent this thing.
Summoned in a gnome, threw a gnome at it, bounced right off.
There you go.
I'm gonna go search around the room, look behind the statue.
All right, perfect. Okay. Kyloke's going to go behind the statue. Branthrin's manipulating the cube. Jackson.
Jackson is examining the room at the moment, seeing if there's anything that he can glean from the shattered statues.
All right. Make sure I get the right guy for 1 second here. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, you're walking over.
I'm gonna lean out as he's doing that and just say, "You got any way to put them back together, Jackson? There's a bunch of pieces at the doorway that look like they're parts."
Nothing I do is fixing.
Can you what's it called? De-destruct things then. Not fixing, de-destruct. Undestruct them.
You're asking me to destroy the damage that has been done?
In reverse. Yes, destroy the damage. that's been
Destroy
done,
in reverse.
put it back together.
I'm not some sort of stoneworker.
Oh wait, we have one of those.
Yep.
Playing with a puzzle box right now though.
I put that image in the D&D chat for you.
I like that.
That is a rush hour puzzle.
Ah, okay, I got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
those.
okay. Yeah.
Get the car out of the parking square. Yeah.
Right.
Kind of what I figured.
Yeah, there's an ad for a really complicated looking one right now on every time I open my phone it comes up.
Oh, think of that one, the really complicated one. So, Jackson, give us a investigation or perception or whatever you want to use to look at these statues as you're going around.
That is a 25. Holy shit.
Nice. All right. Brenthren's got good luck manipulating the box. You got good luck looking at the statues, and one from Mr. Kylok as he goes behind the statue.
You want perception?
Perception investigation, whatever you feel you're doing.
Perceptione, I got a 21.
Oh, beautiful. Good rolls from it. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so Jackson, you
Investigation would also be 21. It would also be 18 in case
18.
you're worried.
make your way down. You start looking around here and there. There's just tiny bits of these statues that are left. They've been beaten down to the base. But as we noticed, there were parts here and there. We found an arm. We found maybe half of a head and whatnot.
Oh, and we brought the stuff with us that we had. Dude.
You got some parts. You got some crumbly parts that were in a bag, yes. I'm not sure whose bag or what parts. But what Jackson will piece together is that these were humanoid-type statues that were about 6 foot tall around the room, and there was many of them. And from what you can piece together, these were some kind of hooded humans, almost sorcerer or wizardly looking. At one time must have been in various positions of posing.
This is sounding eerily familiar to something we've seen before.
It is, yes.
More
Jackson
mages.
is gonna pull out the Lich's spellbook and start looking through it.
All right.
I'm gonna ask if anybody can help me with this stupid puzzle.
All right.
Claire Bell's right there. Still standing at the.
Clareville will walk.
Yeah, Jackson
I'm
will wander over.
I just need someone to help me. My fingers are too small, apparently.
It's not for dwarven hands.
This damn cube's too big.
Kylo, you make your way back behind the statue. Just kind of walk back behind the statue, big 20-foot statue. And you notice at the back of the room, again, we're in a long rectangular room with that had these big statues, these 12 statues laid out, 6 on each half of the room. At the back of the room was the giant dragon statue, and the room went on beyond. Not too much further, but it went beyond. It kind of sloped down a bit. You walk back there, everybody else is in the main part of the room. You walk back there all alone, and you kind of look, and you can see bodies lying on the floor. From behind the statue, kind of slopes down a little bit to what looks like a set of double doors at the back wall. And there's
How many bodies?
6 bodies laying on the floor before these double doors.
Do they have red sashes on them?
They do.
Great, we need more.
Are they dwarves?
They are.
Freaking elite dwarves on my ass. Okay. And you said it slopes down to a door?
Slopes down just a little bit than the straight floor, so it kind of goes down a little bit. You notice with your 24 or whatever you got, really your high roll, that the ground itself is made out of sandstone. It's all sandstone in here for the most part, but it's a little damp down there. Could be maybe liquids from the dwarven bodies or whatnot, but something stained the ground there.
It's a trap.
I'm gonna wander back and ask and just mention. I think I found the rest of the red sash dwarves are they're dead behind the statue here. So I'm gonna have Kara come back there and take a look at them, make sure they're dead, not undead. And there's something maybe you can tell me what this liquid is that's all around them.
So you're going to go in the main room, grab Kara, bring her back. How far do you want to get from the bodies, or do you want to walk right up there with her?
I'm gonna hang out with her because
All right.
I want to make sure she's all right.
As you start walking up, you and Kara, you notice the bodies, similar to the ones out front, seem drained of all life force. Look like they've been sucked dry. Their skin tight against their bones, thin hands in a gripping motion, curled out type thing. Their weapons still on the ground. So you make your way closer and closer. You can see them begin to move again. She will say, "Get the others. We must destroy this undead."
I go, hey, others, come join us.
They're pretty far away. Not that you can't
20 feet
yell.
away. Yeah.
They're on the other side of the statue, and they're busy doing stuff. Are you going to yell out?
Well, let's see. What would be faster? Me running around the corner? Is it going to take me 10 rounds to run around the corner and get them? Or is it going to... Can I shout and have them here in 2?
All right, you shout into the room. Everybody hears them say that there's undead behind the statue there.
Come quickly, there's undead. I mean, there's undead, guys. Like a little girl.
I don't think too many people argue. Everybody kind of assembles back near the base of the statue, and looking down, you see these 6 dwarven red sash wearers standing up and beginning to grab weapons. On their person, they do look, like I said, drained of all their essence, all their body material and whatnot. Some of them have a bluish tinge to them.
How close are we to the first couple of them, Kara and I?
How far do you want to be before?
Well, how close did she have to get to check it out?
You would have to get up pretty close before they got up, but then you came back, or you yelled out and you backed up, I assume. So where do you want to be?
Before I back up, I want to kick. I want to kick whatever weapons are close to them.
Oh, you got to get it way in there then.
Oh, okay. So I'm not close. Okay, never mind. I thought we were like I thought we were standing over the first.
No,
you
get close.
Oh.
But nice try. Okay, let's do initiative. Clairvel, he's up on the statue. He has to climb down, and he's very fancy, so it's going to take him a long time. So we'll count him out.
Do initiative.
Natural 20 for 19.
Nice. For 19.
Yes.
Nice.
I have a -1 to my initiative.
Nice.
Why I'm always last.
Oh, you're not always last.
I know, but it feels like it when I am.
What'd you get? 14?
14 of Branthrin.
24.
You got 24?
Did you say 24?
You got 24?
Brethren?
Branthrin said 14. Kylo said 24.
No, I didn't get 24. I thought I heard him say 24.
Oh, okay.
1, 4.
1,
I get
4.
8.
8. Perfect.
0, 8.
That's
Yes.
better. I like that roll. Come on, you D&D Beyond. I want to get find out May's. Where's May? Oh, what's her plus? She's a +1. All right, so she has a 5. Okay, we're gonna have. Let's see. Branthrin with the 14. He's got the highest. Oh no, sorry, it was Jackson the whole time. Sorry, Jackson. Jackson, then Branthrin. Then we go creatures. Then we go Kylok. Creatures and May. And then our NPCs.
How far are these creatures?
Clairval's just working on the puzzle.
Clairval, yeah, he's climbing up and down the statue. He's being sure not to get his shirt dirty. Yeah, we can rag him. He's not here. It's fun. All right, so.
Come on, you wrecked May's stuff last week. Can't you wreck Clairval's?
Oh, we'll get there. We'll break his bard stick.
Break his loot and wreck his shirt. Get stain on his shirt.
Roll a 1 and all the strings. break.
Roll a 1, he's laryngitis, can't speak.
No.
And he sounds like a dog howling.
4, 5.
What the dog
6.
doing?
What the dog doing?
Exactly.
All right, let's start at the beginning. Jackson, you go behind the statue. You have to hear the Flanders-like cries from Kylo. Oh, there's undead. You make your way back there, and you see Kara and Kylo are backing up as these guys are standing up. 6 of these dwarves, these undead dwarves you don't know anything about, except they wear red sashes, and they were sent over here by Dane.
How close together are they all?
They're in a good circle together. They were all dropped, or they all look like they dropped, in front of these double doors.
How long have we been in here?
20 minutes.
Okay, so the Onyx dog is still up and fighting.
You had to go from Onyx
Or did I
Dog was
not-
halfway though from the desert trip to the
okay.
temple.
All right, he's only around for 6 hours, so it's just seeing if
6
he's still
hours?
around.
Oh, he's still there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't take you that long.
6 hours every 7 days.
Nice, man.
They're all grouped together then?
They are all grouped together.
Cool.
Unleash the madness.
They can all go ahead and make a con save.
Just for the battle, the wolf is going to hang out with the donkey.
All right. Fair enough. Con save, they're going to roll very, very low, so I'm going to say they failed.
All right. They all take 10 force damage.
Oh, okay. What are you casting?
And I'm casting Magnify Gravity.
Ah, nice. Okay, magnified gravity, boom, boom, kind of thing. Take force damage from them all. They all kind of scatter a bit, get knocked back
And
from your
until
spell.
the start of my next turn, any object that isn't being worn or carried in the sphere requires a strength check against my spell save DC to pick it up or move it.
Okay, so far, all right. I'll think about it. Perfect. Magnified
That
gravity.
refers to their weapons as well if they haven't picked those up.
They did pick them up as part of getting up, but I will
Yeah.
say some of them dropped them just because you're knocking them around. They're undead. So we'll have that as you cast magnified
And-
gravity.
Yeah, drawing my dagger.
Nice. Okay, it's Jackson. All right, Brenthren. Now, is magnified gravity, is that an area effect?
Yeah,
Okay. Is it visible?
10-foot sphere, it is not a visible thing, no.
Okay.
It is just a 10-foot sphere of much more intense gravity.
Okay. So you kind of, I'm assuming you let everybody know.
It is verbal and somatic, so I
Okay.
do an incantation and flail my hand about.
All right. Brenthren, you walk into the gravity spell.
Okay, so is my turn now?
Yep.
How far away am I? I'm
You would,
assuming I'm up there
yeah,
already.
you would either be 30 feet or 60 feet or whatever really you would want because you walked up on your own to get,
Yeah,
See it all.
within 30 feet or so.
sure.
If I throw my hammer, is it affected by the gravity?
No, we're not going to get that far into physics, I don't think.
No, it's
I'm
not that.
26 to hit.
All right, so 26, let's just say you whip your hammer down at one of them, just whoosh into the area.
Close, whatever closest one to me.
Okay.
It'll be 15 damage.
Nice.
And it comes back to me, and I'll whip it right back at the same guy.
Okay.
22 damage. Or, sorry, 22 to hit.
22 to hit will hit.
With 18 damage.
Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. All right. Brenther just takes a hammer, whips it into the area to hit one of them near the edge of the spell or whatever. Hits that guy twice. But the hammer comes back, cocks it, throws it again, hits him. You can see him visibly, broken. You're breaking bones off him. You're crushing him up. And the effect of the spell, he's not doing so well. Creatures. Creatures themselves are going to move. They're going to start shambling out towards you, all differently, spreading out, going out towards you guys. So as they come out of the gravity spells, are any effect?
Nope.
Okay.
Their speed is halved. That's all that matters.
Okay. Speed is halved. You guys were, well, at least Branthrin said he was about 30 feet away. So fair enough. 15 feet, I'll give you. So they can't get to you, but they'll move up. They're 15 feet from everybody. We'll just say they kind of come out in a spread type motion. That takes care of the creatures. Kylo, yourself, you're about 15 feet away from one of these guys as they're coming out towards you.
15 feet, and they're coming out of the sphere. The sphere's 10-foot radius, right?
You can't see the sphere. It's an invisible
I know,
sphere,
but-
but yeah. They're coming out of the area where they were.
Okay.
They're slowed, visibly slowed. I'm giving some weapons, some no weapons.
Yeah. For now, I'm going to just protect Kara with the frost katana,
Okay. Yep.
and have the Onyx dog guard as well.
Stand defense.
Yep.
All right.
Can I delay?
Of course you can. But delay is just till end of round.
Right.
By the end of the round, you have to act, and you drop in the order to the last.
Oh, okay. Then no, don't worry, because
All right.
they're not moving again this round.
Correct. All right, May. What do we got for May? We're talking about a... She didn't have that long sword on here, but we had a normal...
She still has her bow,
She has her bow.
and she's got the lightsaber.
I wish the lightsaber was on here. But again, we could just take her... Let's take her... We'll do...
Which isn't a lightsaber. Don't worry, folks. It isn't Star Wars.
I'm just going to roll this. I'm going to use it as her weapon. It's close enough.
Oh, damn.
So we'll say she hit with that. We know it's 1d8. I think it is +1, correct, for the lightsaber? It was a +1 weapon?
It's +1 longsword, yeah.
Okay, so it's the same idea here. She's going to do damage with that, and she can go again. Uh-oh. All right, that's May's third one. So she will start off at the beginning. She takes out the lightsaber, and she attacks one of the ones nearest here. I'm just going to put an M on here so I know who she's attacking. She does hit. She does do some damage. However, her follow-up attack is a natural 1.
Oh. don't break another equipment.
Of which we will say that she goes to attack with the longsword, but again slips in the liquid that's near the creatures, sliding down this little ramp and into the magnified gravity, as well as dropping her weapon, which slides past the doors and down somewhere into the hallway. Does she take damage from going in the magnified gravity area? Or is that on your turn?
Only the creatures in the well when I cast the spell.
Okay. Regardless, she's prone somewhere down there. All right, that's May. May has no luck when I play her. All right. NPCs. Where's Guy? We'll view Guy. Let's do... Kai's going to move up. He's going to try to attack 1-2 between you, Kara, and him. Shouldn't even roll damage. Not enough to hit. We'll try it again, though. That'll get him. Okay. We'll do that. And then we'll add our... For an ally. There you go, 19. Damn. Beautiful. I love the sneak attack. All right. That'll be Kai. Kara, fresh off. Rest. I think she's only cast one spell so far. So, you guys like Bless. Cast Bless again. On Jackson, Branthrin, and Clairval. I will find my Bless. There it is. Boom. There. 2 spots for the day gone. As she cast that. Top of the round, Jackson.
Yep. Jackson is going to close distance on the closest one
Okay.
and going to stab the shit out of it with his dagger. Does a 24 hit?
24, get him.
He takes 6 piercing. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, go for it.
He takes 5 piercing.
11 total.
Yep. And then I'm going to bash him.
Oh,
Chill
yeah. Do it.
So I'm going to shove him back 5 feet and try to shove him into one of his others. I think he's going to beat that. That's a 6.
Natural 20. So, yeah, yes. He beats that. Good try, though.
That's it for me.
All right. Okay. That was where we at. Sorry, that was Jackson
Gravity
Branthron.
well is dropped at that point.
Gravity well on concentrate's gone. Jackson. Or not Jackson, Branthron.
All right, I'm gonna hit the same guy that I was hitting last time.
All right, the guy's beat up. Go for it.
Ooh, 15.
15. We'll get him.
Oh, nice. So that's. That'll be 10 to 10 damage.
Got it. Okay.
He's still alive.
Still up. Hurt, though.
Gonna hit him one more time.
Nice.
16 to hit.
Got him.
And it's 11. 18 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, not much left of that guy. Again, Branthron with the giant Dwarven King's hammer, just whipping it in there, just crushing this guy, knocking him back and breaking parts off him as he's whipping this hammer. Creatures themselves are all going to stumble forward, so they're going to get attacks on almost everybody here. Let's see, we got 6 of these guys, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. So we're going to get everybody here. Start with Kylok. Kylok, your guy's going to come up to you, and he's going to attempt to smash you with his battle axe that he has. Ooh, not good though. Only a 13.
It doesn't. I've got a 17 armor class.
It's not going to get you. He's going to also, after he swings, he's going to go in and try to bite you. He's going to get a 28. As I roll well on that. He's going to
Scoundrel.
take a bite out of your shoulder.
Can't get defended by the dog, eh?
Down boy. Down boy.
I rolled good to hit, but crap for damage, so only 8 points of damage as he bites into your shoulder, giving you a nice dwarven zombie bite. Yeah, don't worry, those
You
aren't
got a good
dangerous.
taste of studded leather. 8 damage. Okay.
All right, Guy
Hurt your ego.
Guy and
I have to
Branthron.
buff that out later. That leather.
Guy
think I can work
Branthron's
the
shambling forward. He's all beat to hell. He does technically have his weapon, but he is beat up pretty bad. He's going to try to attack Branthron with
One guy.
with a 20, non-natural.
No.
No, I didn't think so. Wasn't going to do it. He's going to go for the bite on you, too. Not going to do it. That's him. Jackson. The guy who, on Jackson has no weapon, so he is going to move up and just attempt to bite twice. That's going to nowhere near. Ooh, 21.
It would hit, yeah.
Ooh.
It would.
But.
No, it would
No
hit.
but. All right. Oh my god, can I stop rolling ones? Whatever. 4 points of damage as he bites you for piddly nothing. All right, guy on May. Attacking with the battle axe. Let's check her AC real fast. She's got 16. Okay, he's going to mess with the axe. Oh, he's going to get her with the bite. Down 12 points off May.
Wow.
Go 31. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, got May. Okay, that was May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are NPCs. So on Kai, the one on Kai has a weapon. Yeah, he's gonna mess with the weapon. 12, 13. Where's my Kai? Nope, Miss Kai. Kara's AC is pretty high. All right, let's try it. Gonna miss both. Okay, no go there. Kylo.
I'm going to slice and dice with the Frost Katana.
Nice. All right, jump out with the Frost Katana. And
Don't have to
attack.
jump out. The guy's right in front of me biting my shoulder.
Attack your guy.
That is a 26.
Nice.
And that is going to be 11 plus. So it's going to be 17 total.
17.
17 total on that hit. And next attack.
Nice.
Oh, natural 20.
There you go.
So 27. So it's going to be a total of 20 damage plus another another 12 points of damage.
All right. Nice, nice.
Just chill.
I got to play 100 characters here as we have May. All right. May's going to stand up from prone, but she's behind all. Oh, no, the one with back four, right? So she'll stand up from prone
Everything freezes.
using half her movement. She has. What does she have left? She's broken and dropped every weapon.
Not a bunch of spells.
And she's got acid.
Who did we fight last week? Oh, it's the big creature. Okay.
Guy with the staff.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, 18, and we'll do the damage if we can get this to. How do I clear that? There we go. Nice. Okay. Should do shocking grasp. Nice. Okay. Man, I hate playing all these other characters. People need to come play the characters. All right. That's May.
You need to set up chat GPT to play your NPCs.
That's too much. Kai and Kara are going to go behind you. They're going to take shelter behind you as you were defending them, just to get things moving here. I don't want to roll 100 times for people that aren't here. Jackson.
Kara,
you
cast
may go.
blast.
Are these undead
Bless was
all
already
in a
up.
line?
Oh, is it already up?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's already up.
Yeah, Shirty did that.
Are
missed
these
that.
Are they all in a line?
No. These guys are all spread out.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna throw my dagger at the second closest one
Nice.
for 24 for 4.
Okay, so basically not the one you're fighting, just one of the closest ones.
One of the closer ones, yes.
Okay.
And then gonna take out the next weapon that I got, the gleaming longsword,
Throw
and
that.
start cutting down on the one in front of me.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Oh, no.
What were you using, a longsword?
The gleaming longsword, the one that can't get dirty.
Well, all right. Well, it can't get dirty as again. You yourself slip in the goo and go sliding down somewhere near May. I'm gonna roll a dexterity check for May. Ooh, okay, you're not gonna knock her down, but you go sliding down prone near her feet. As you slide, your arms are outstretched. The sword will again slide down the slope, past the double doors, into the hallway beyond with May's sword. We lost 2 swords now. 2 swords are gone. Right now, down the hallway at the moment.
I'll use whatever movement I have left to start getting back up. That'll be it.
All right, get back up. You're near May. Branthrin. Branthrin, you got a whole bunch of these guys shambling all around, attacking various people here and there.
Yep, two-handing hit with the guy right in front of me.
Nice. Okay.
27 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That thing's awesome.
And that'll be 14 damage.
Holy crap. Okay, Branthrin just... Perfect. Branthrin just kills that guy. 2 hands that hammer. Boom. Crush. Just breaks all the bones in the thing. It goes down in a heap. Dead on the floor.
I'm gonna toss it to the next closest.
Pshaw. Go for it.
That was 28 to hit, so I'm assuming that's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's 9. 11 damage.
11 damage? Okay. All right, you throw the hammer across the thing. Boom! Hit more of these little zombie-type dwarfs as they're moving around. Creatures themselves. Start with Kylok. Again, the guy that Kylok's been fighting. It's going to be... Yeah, what do we got? We got him, and then the two basically on Kai and Kira are in that area. But we'll do just straight up on Kylok. He's going to attack you with the battle axe. This time for 18. With the battle axe.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I get you. And the bite, 16.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay, so just the battle axe. $14 points of damage with the battle axe. As he hits you with that, just crack right into your armor, just brings it down hard. Guy in Branthorn's dead. No need there. Jackson got slid down the hill towards May. There's the one that's in between May and Jackson. So we'll do for fun. We'll do the old high-low. We'll say high is May, low is Jackson. 88.
That's
Goal.
pretty high.
Going for May. He's going to miss on the battle axe. He's going to get on the bite, though. $16 more damage to May, who is going to be down to 15 health. And let it be known she's hurt to everybody. Bump 3, 4, 5. The one who was originally on Jackson's back in the room somewhere. The other two near Kai and Kara are going to, again, attempt to attack. One with a weapon, one without. Kara's going to get missed. Kai's going to get hit. So 9 off Kai, which is going to bring him down to 11, as I think they took damage in the last battle. Yeah, they took damage in the last battle out in the desert. Oh, how'd that happen?
I don't know, but you've been muted for a while now. So.
How long?
Right before you swung to hit May.
Yeah.
Minutes.
Is it a button?
You might have hit a button.
Must have hit a button.
Must
Oh,
have been
you're
something.
muted again. Oh no, you're fine now.
Must have been something on D&D Beyond. That's weird. That's weird. Right before I hit May.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was just before they attacked the other one. That's weird.
We have no idea what you rolled. Although there should be a log, isn't there? On
If you're not rolling real dice, yeah.
Okay, anyway, sorry, they hit. Did you get May's damage?
No.
Okay, May's down to 15 hit points. She's severely hurt. She's going to be yelling out that she needs aid real quick.
She's got Hellish Rebuke at least, and Cure Wounds.
Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, man, I hate playing other characters. It takes so fucking long. Kai got hurt. He is down to 11. Because they fought the creature in the desert.
She messaged me. She's
Okay.
not feeling well. So.
Okay, no problem. All right, that's fair. Let's do Hellish Rebuke.
Actually, May also has the shield spell, so she could maybe save herself from taking that damage. It gives her +5 to her AC.
Where could she cast it as a reaction?
It is a reaction, yes.
Okay. All right, let's just do that. That's easier. I think she was at 31 before.
Yeah.
31. I'm lost in the order. That's okay. We got too many guys. Next time we're just gonna, if you're not here, you're not playing. So it's gonna be, Kylo, your go.
All right, I'm gonna chop this guy up again.
Go for it.
That is a 15.
All right, 15's gonna hit. Give him.
And that's gonna be 9 plus. It'll be 13 points of damage on the first hit.
There you go.
Second hit is gonna be 13.
13 to hit. Get a miss.
Okay.
Nice. All right, let's go to May. What does she have left? She had the shocking. I think I could. Yeah, it's a cantrip. We're gonna do shocking grasp. We'll just keep doing that for now. Nine. All right. That's me. Those guys gonna take cover behind you. No need. Jackson, top of the round.
Perfect. Can I see the weapons that went down the hallway?
Let me check.
Yeah, you're standing right next to me right now, right?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay. So Jackson's gonna go ahead and mentally use the catapult spell. So he's gonna chuck the lightsaber at the undead that's right next to him.
Nice. Take it from down the hallway and just whoosh.
Yep. So it gets to go ahead and it gets to make a dex save.
11.
Okay. It fails the dex save and takes 14 bludgeoning damage.
I like that.
And then bonus action, the other sword that I threw to my hand.
Choo choo. Back to your hand. Nice.
That's it for my turn there.
Okay.
Brought the weapon back close enough for me to pick it up.
Perfect. All right, she's got that. Who was that? That was Jackson Brenthrin. Brenthrin, you crushed the one guy. You were throwing him over towards the other guys. There's 3 of them basically around Kylo. Kylo, Kara, and Kai each have... There's 3 going over that way.
Okay, I will head over to those there, and I will gonna run over to them and shield bash them.
Boom. Nice. There we go.
17 to hit.
Okay. You got it.
5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning. And you're going to try to push the one guy over?
Yeah, I'm hoping to knock him over.
I got a 10. Give me a strength roll. Strength check. What'd you get? I got
the highest strength. I rolled a 2. At least it wasn't
That's
a 1.
awesome. You run over with the shield. Boom. Ah, you knock yourself back.
You'd have eaten your own breakfast this morning.
All right, I'm gonna just swing with my hammer for my second hit.
All right. That's awesome.
Natural 20.
Oh, beautiful. I like that.
That'll be 12 damage.
That's your full crit damage?
Yeah, I rolled both dice.
Oh,
It's
nice.
2 and a 3.
He's doing so awesome in the beginning that he's just like, oh, hit himself with the shield and I can't hit with the hammer.
He's just kind of tapping them with the hammer. Tap.
Bink.
Oh,
Does that hurt? How's that feel?
I love it. That's so awesome. All right, creatures. We got only 1 dead so far. So, the original guy in Branther was gone. The guy on Kylo.
I shoot this.
Three of us have fallen over in this fight.
That's true. All right, guy in Kylo. He's still going at you. You've heard him, but he's coming at you. He's undead. He's got the big battle axe still in his hand. He's bringing down with force,
Wait,
and he's still
didn't
biting.
you just hit me? Wait, is this round 3? This is round 3. Okay, I'm good.
All right. 25 to hit. Boom.
Makes you clear out.
He's up on the statue, staying safe.
Yeah, doing
If
nothing.
he tries to get down, he's probably going to fall over too.
Yeah.
9 points of damage from the battle axe as he brings it down on you. And he's going to attempt, of course, to bite you with a 10. He's not going to do it.
Nope, that misses.
Okay.
Horribly misses. Yeah.
That's the first guy.
Hopefully chips a tooth.
On Branthrin, the guy Branthrin loosely hit and then tapped gently with his hammer. We'll turn around, but he does not have a weapon, so he will try 2 bites. First one's going to fail horribly. The second one is a natural 20, so he will get you because of his
Chew your
extras
face
here.
off.
And he's going to attempt to give you a bites for your feeble hit. 16 points of damage total.
Oh boy.
As he gives you back, just lays into you with a nice dwarven zombie bite. That was 2. 1, 2. There's one guy in between May and Jackson. That's down there. He's going to, of course. We were doing high-low. We'll do it again. Same thing. May is high. She has shield spell.
Yes,
So
he does.
it will be at May. She gets bonuses to her AC. First one, however, is not going to matter. Natural 20 with the bite. I'll roll the second just in case. No, go ahead. 12, 13, 14, 16. All right, 16 off May this time. So now she's going to drop down, and on her turn, we will definitely have her heal herself up. But right now, she's at 15. Okay, perfect. All right. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 more, and the extra 2 were around Kai and Kara, so they're in between Branthrin, and they're in between... Again. Oh. Is that ever... It's something I'm doing in D&D Beyond. When I'm changing May's hit points, it's muting me. Huh,
Strange.
that's weird.
That is definitely weird.
Huh. We try it again. Hold on. She's at 15. So
It
weird.
doesn't say muted. I tried to write muted. It doesn't show up.
That's the last thing I
Camera's
did.
too bright.
That's so weird. I don't know what's muting it. Unless I'm touching a button somewhere I don't see. Oh well, whatever.
You got a button on your mouse that mutes you?
Oh, think so?
Maybe.
Huh. Muted. All right, we'll
Oh,
keep
there,
that.
yeah, you got the black marker. There you go. That's what I should use.
Let's keep that just in case it happens again. May got hurt, but she will heal herself on her turn. We had the other 2 creatures from between Branthrin and Kylok. Let's give them a high-low. So we're going to say first creature, high Kylok, low Branthrin. It's Branthrin. Second one, set up the same. Perfect. 60 Kylok. So we'll do each one. First guy on Branthrin with just the bite is going to be 18. Not going to do it. This bite's going to be horrible. Over Kylok. Terrible.
It's gonna taste like metal.
21. There we go. Kylok, you're going to take a bite
So
for
there-
21.
There's 2 guys on me?
Yeah. I have to try to keep it straight. There's a total of 6 of them. We killed 1. There's 5. Out of 5 of them,
There's 2 on me. And 2 on
There's
Brand.
1 on me and May, yeah.
there's 1 on Jackson / May. There's 1 on Kylok. There's 1 near Branthrin. And then the other 2 were at Kai and Kara originally, but you had got in the front and Branthrin came over. So they're sharing hits on you depending on where they're going, high-low type thing. They each swung at both of you. Branthrin's did not hit. Yours did hit for the bite total. Did I give you the damage on the bite?
Not yet. You're about to roll it.
For 16.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, they're tough
The
characters.
hell did he bite me with?
If we can get in. His undead teeth.
He got 4 the first time you bit me.
Yeah, it's because I rolled shit.
Oh.
All right. All the zombies have acted. They're moving up, and they're slowly getting away at you. When they get a hit, they're hitting you pretty hard. Every once in a while, they're a pain in the ass, as undead are. Kylo, your go. You notice that you're defending pretty much Kai and Kara. There, Kai's defending Kara. You're in front of them with Branthrin. You got a good 4 to deal with there, and they're just kind of picking away at you, getting you a little bit over time here.
Kai and Kara, be nice.
Well, we could. If it's up to you, I can. We just had. It's going to take some time. I hate rolling for all day.
All right, I'm attacking the one that's in front of me again. The one I've been
All right, you
hacking
get
away at.
that
He's got to be close to being something.
You got him pretty good. You're trading back and forth. You're hitting him with a frost katana. He's hitting you with a dwarven battle axe. You guys are just trading off shots.
All right, that is a 22.
You're going to hit him.
And that is a 13. That's a 19 points of damage
There you go.
on that first hit.
All right.
He's still up?
You hit him, almost carving him in two. He's still technically on his feet, so yes, he's up. Take him down.
Hitting him again.
Go for it.
That is a 24.
Okay.
And that is 17 points of damage.
All right, so total of 17 damage. So 22. Okay. Here we go.
Everything
Let's see.
freezes.
He dies. That one goes down.
All right. The other one's still there, though, right?
There are 3 more technically. Yeah.
No, but there's one close enough that I can't move, or can I move?
You can move. Where do you want
If
to
I
move?
move, is it going to attack me if I move?
No, you're good. You're good. I'll give you a good thing. Where do you want to go? Where are you trying to move to?
Back a little bit.
Okay.
How quickly can they move?
Not so fast, these guys.
So if I move 15 feet back, am I okay?
Sure. You're going to expose all your allies. Is it? What's,
I'm gonna pull Kai and Kara with me and move back. I'm gonna
All
say,
right,
move
fair
back,
enough.
move back, and we move
Okay.
back. We're
All
gonna
right.
move back 20 feet.
You leave Branthrin surrounded by 3 of them.
No, Jackson's got one of them.
Nope, he's with May halfway down the slope at the far end.
Oh,
You can. I don't care.
I'm getting chewed up, man. I need to move right now.
Hey,
All right, I got this.
all right. We'll whirlwind. Branthrin will whirlwind with his hammer here. Take them all out.
Maybe we'll pull one toward us, but I just need some space.
All right, you back up. You take the characters and you back up. May, down with Jackson. You guys are fighting the same guy here. May has her weapon back. She got it back from Catapult, I believe it was.
Yep.
So we're going to just roll this. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's better.
24.
Nice. So we got... Uh, 16, 26, 9, 30. Total of 30 points of damage from May.
It is a lightsaber.
It is a lightsaber, and that'll take that guy out. Nice on that. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. Oh, no, she did 30 points of damage. Yes, that takes him out. Okay. Never mind.
So that's not the katana. That's something else that she's got.
May has a longsword with a green glow upon it. She uses that to slice this thing down. It goes down in a heap. Boom.
Cool.
Dead of the ground, does not move. NPC.
You and I are the only ones that have katanas.
There was enough katanas for 5 of us, and Amaka
Yeah.
got one of them.
True.
Well, she's got that weird one.
Yeah, she got the,
Yeah, she got the Vorpal one. Yeah.
Vorpal one.
She's not here though.
You get... Okay, NPCs. You want... Kara is keeping up the Bless. Don't forget you have Bless.
Yeah, I should have used it a couple rounds ago when I missed.
She'll keep you guys going with that. We'll get Kai back in the fight here. I got his sheet. Let's get him back in. He's going to move up and help Branthrin. He's going to move into the fight. He's going to attack with a 14. That's going to miss. Follow it up
It was a nice track.
with a 23. And he's going to do 6 points of damage, but he's got an ally. And he can do an extra 19. Man, that's awesome. He's going to do a total of 25 on one of these here. Helping out. That's him. Oops, I lost my spot. There we go. Okay. Going back to the top, Jackson. Jackson and May are fighting together. May just down that thing, boom, with the lightsaber that was thrown down the hallway to her via catapult. She cut its head off. There are technically...
There's 3 more of them, isn't there?
3 left, and they're all around Branthrin.
They're facing Branthrin and Kai right now.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to advance enough that I'm 15 feet away from them,
Yeah.
and they all get to make a con save. DC 14.
They're going to fail.
They all take 10 thunder damage. And they are all pushed forward 5 feet.
Does
Is
that
that
hit
Thunder
Branthrin
Wave?
too?
Yeah,
Yeah, how close is Branthrin?
exactly what it is. That's why I said I'm going to be exactly 15 feet away.
Boom! Thunder wave down into the hallway. Knock those guys. Gonna knock all 3 of them back. They go flying.
That is a thunderous boom, audible up to 300 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to close the rest of the distance and walk up and cut one of them.
Nice. Okay, go for it.
We just alerted everyone else at the ruins.
Yeah, he did.
Natural 20 for... That is max damage, and then the roll for it, yes?
Yeah, go for it.
So that's... plus 7. 11 plus 7. Math is hard.
18.
Yeah. So that's 18 slashing on the one that I just hit.
All right, Jackson, you hit the boom with the thunder wave. It echoes down the hallway behind the statue and off down to who knows where, knocking the guys back. You close the distance, come in, just boom, cut them down. He did a total of, what was it, 13 points of damage?
18.
18. 18
And,
points.
The 10 from the thunder.
Gotcha. Okay. That one you hit goes down. Again, just hits the ground, does not get back up. He is done. Branthrin. You, Kai, and Jackson are there. 2 are left. They're knocked down at the moment.
I am going to toss my hammer at the one closest. to
Nice.
me
Okay.
With a 19 to hit.
There you go.
$15 damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And 17 to hit. And I'm going to hit the other guy.
Boom. Catch it. Whip it at the other guy. Go for it.
That'll be 15 damage.
Got 15 on that one. All right. All right. Branson just whipping hammers, knocking these guys as they're trying to get back up to their feet, breaking their bones, taking chunks off them, whatnot. Creatures themselves, they are going to get up to their feet, and they have the chance to attack either Kai, Jackson, or Branthrin. So we'll do 1d6, Kai 1-2, Branthrin 3-4, Jackson 5-6. First guy, we got a 5. That's Jackson. Second one, 3. That's Branthrin. First guy is going to come over towards Jackson. That is the guy with the weapon. He will have a battle axe, close the distance, swing down. 25 to hit.
That will hit.
He's going to get you with that. Doing 11 points. Follow it up with a bite. With another 25.
That will hit.
Doing bite damage of 13, 14, 15. Second guy was going for Branthrin. trying to shake off the hammers. He has no weapon, so he's going for 2 bites. 21, 22, 3, 24.
Oh,
And
that's where
holy
it
shit,
was.
I'm loving this now. 24 and natural 20 for the bite.
Nice.
So he's going to get you with the battle axe for
20, yeah, 24 is my AC.
only 5. 5 points of damage from the battle axe, but for the bite, not downfall.
I
13.
thought you said the one going after Branthron didn't have a weapon.
You're right. That gives me more damage.
Oops.
12 from the first bite, and 13 from the second. 25 total.
Okay.
Kylok, you flee 15 feet back. with
Just getting some space.
with Kai and Kara, you move back. You move back.
Kai moved up after we moved back.
Oh, sorry, Kara. With Kara.
Yeah.
You and Kara are back 15 feet. Kai, Branthrin, and Jackson are up there. They're beating on these last 2 that are there.
Okay, so there's only 2 left.
2 left.
Okay. I am going to, now that Kara is safe, I'm going to run and join the fray and attack.
Go for it. Run in, pull out your 2-handed katana, jump in the air, and cut.
It's already pulled out.
Do a Dark Souls roll as you come in.
And for that, we get a 19
Nice, there you go.
with that's an 8. So that's 12 plus. So 13 points damage there.
Hitting the guy with the battle axe or the guy without?
Guy with the battle axe.
Okay.
Hit him again. That is a 14.
14's gonna miss.
Oh, at plus 4.
You're blessed.
Plus. We got a 15.
There
Get a
you
one.
go, you got him. Roll
Alright.
damage.
That's gonna be
The blessing of the cleric.
and 2. 7 points damage.
All right. Okay. All right. May's gonna move up too into the fray. Pull out. She's doing good with the lightsaber. Could do it again. She's gonna miss on the first. Follow up with the second. She's gonna get that. Get rid of this. What did I click? Uh-oh. She's gonna do damage there. And she's only gonna do... She's gonna do low damage. We saw her get 7. Let me try something here. You see her come up with the lightsaber. She comes up, joins the fray, hits the guy that you just hit, and does what would be a fatal swing. Hits him, he goes down. Hits the ground, looks dead. Seconds later, he kind of starts getting back up. Starts moving back to his feet. NPCs, Kai's there, sees the guy on the ground.
Just the guy that was glowing blue.
It's the guy that was glowing blue. Kai will attack him for a 19. Love that. It's so awesome. Holy shit. 21 and 12. Doing enough damage to put that guy down. He puts him back down. Maybe May didn't get him all the way. Unsure. Kai runs him through. He's down. Kara keeping up less. Jackson, top of the round, 1 guy left.
Jackson's gonna hit him with the shield.
Nice.
The guy blue too.
Does a 23 hit?
It's got a tinge. 23 hits.
That is just 1d4 plus strength for 4.
Your
I'll
strength
do
was...
it again.
Alright.
Does a 15 hit?
15 gets him.
Same thing for another 4. And then I'm gonna shield bash him to the floor.
9.
9, you said. 15.
Oh, nice. All right, knock him to the floor. He's prone.
He's on the floor. He's getting the Captain America special. The brutal beatdown to 2 shields.
I was gonna say, you gonna throw your shield, or are you gonna chop him in half with the shield. Like,
No, Branthorn's got a shield to hit him with too.
Nice, that was awesome. Branthorn's turn.
He's knocked down. You said?
He's knocked down prone.
Can I run over to him and double hand overhand? Just wham him?
Yeah, you can. Dweet.
That'll be. Oh, yeah.
Advantage.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Prone.
But it's an 11 to hit.
Well, you
And
can
you
I
have-
don't
and-
hit anyway.
and you have
He's
bless.
prone. You have advantage.
Yeah,
Advantage,
I have-
advantage, and bless,
I have bless. So I can use that.
and advantage.
go for the advantage. That way you don't get the. You technically then won't have the 1.
Oh, okay.
Because if you have the 1,
I knocked him on his ass for a reason.
Yeah, does a 13 hit?
13 no, but you have the bless. Roll 1d4.
Bless.
Roll
Oh,
1d4.
shit.
I love it.
I hit the button again.
We're trying.
So 13 plus. What did the 14 hit?
Aw. So close.
He did everything to not hit. He got the hammer.
Okay,
and-
so that was my first hit, right? So I completely
Yes.
missed that one.
jump
Right
up in the
next
air, you pull out your hammer, you come down with a thunderous
for-
crash. It hits the
That
ground,
was
you
a
do absolutely
practice swing.
nothing.
You have advantage on that one though too, don't you? Or no,
No.
or just the first one. Just the first hit.
You know what?
Yeah, is there advantage on that too?
It's just not in the cards. He tries.
Is there bless on that one?
He can bless
I
it,
already
but
used it.
it's still a 1.
No, he rolled an 11.
We can't shake off 2 1s. Come on, that's
Oh,
total.
it was-
that's
it
total
was a
party
1.
wipe.
Oh, it was a
Double
1?
ones.
Oh, okay.
Plus 10 weapons. So.
Jumps up in the air, pulls out the hammer, comes down, misses completely. He's like, what? The guy's
Probably
right there.
slammed like right next to Jackson's foot.
Tries to pick the weapon back up to go do another one, throws it backwards over his head, down the hallway. Back, gives it the yeet.
Trying to get everybody to go down this hallway. What's down this hallway that's going to eat
Does
all
it-
these
okay.
weapons?
Question. I know it was a 1, but it automatically returns to my hand when thrown. So how far does it go?
It'll come back to your hand.
Okay.
You just can't hit. No matter what you do, you're trying so hard. The guy's right there. You just can't finish him off. Creature's turn. Creature looks around,
Tapped him and then missed him.
kind of looks over. He's like, "Oh, really? You're not gonna?" Okay. And he just kind of stands up.
Can I at least scare him?
He's undead. You can't scare undead.
Someone dead, maybe you could scare.
Yeah?
Not physically, maybe with like a cleric and a high level turn on dead spell or something. But these guys seem a little bit different. They're kind of relentless in the way they're fighting. This guy gets up. He's not finished off. He's looking at the 3 of you. Same thing. He's gonna go all out. This is Bitey Boy on one of you. So again, 1-2 on Kai, 3-4 on Branthorn, 5-6 on Jackson, and we got a 2. So he's gonna go for Kai, who of course we didn't heal up when we should have. Oh, I'm gonna get him on the second. Okay. All right, got him on the second bite. Only on the second bite.
Let's say this is the unarmed guy, right? Yeah.
No, he's got arms.
He's
No, he doesn't have.
got-
He doesn't have a weapon though.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. See if this mutes me again. Let's see.
I'll get it ready.
All right.
I want to use my sign. Yeah, I got a sign too.
All right, am I muted? No. Okay, I don't know what the hell I was doing.
What? What's he saying? Is he saying something?
Kai's basically
No,
down to
no.
1 hit point as he looks. Get out of here with that. As he looks over to Branthorn, he's like, "Oh, okay, we didn't kill me. I'll go bite this guy." He goes over, starts biting that guy. He's hurt all the hell. Kai himself will need healing. Good thing we have the staff from Clairval, which will come soon enough.
And a healer.
Kylo, however, it is your turn. You join the fray into combat. You have your weapon. This guy has just stood up from prone, right past Branthorn's hammers, and went lunged over for Kai.
All right, we're gonna have to take him down.
Nice.
That is a 16.
Got him.
Hit. And that's gonna be 7 and 3. So 10 points of damage on that hit.
10. Give me a second, because that's when you hit him with that. You hit him with the katana, he goes down. Looks dead on the ground. 100% you killed him like everything else we've killed today. You kind of step back, go to put your katana away, and you see him start moving again.
Okay, so he's down on the ground. Do I get an advantage attack?
No advantage attack. He stands back up. Go for your second
Okay,
attack.
because I rolled a 1. Which is technically an 8 plus
No, it's a 1.
bless
It's
is
a 1.
another 1, so 9.
You know what? I got a good one for this because we keep throwing the swords down the hallway. So you kill him. He goes down. You turn around and start wiping the blood off your sword. You hear something behind you. Turn around, and he's getting up. He stands up, and he's back on his feet. And you're like, what? Put your sword, go to put it away in its sheath. You miss the sheath and stab yourself in the leg. Give yourself damage for a 1.
Give myself what?
Attack yourself with your sword. That's what you get for your 1.
So that's 9.
We're gonna roll high now.
Yeah, that's 15 points of damage.
All right, you so focused on why this guy's not dead. You killed him, and you go to put it in your sheath, and you miss.
Everything freezes.
That's gotta be a real good numbing sensation on your leg, though.
You
Yep.
did
Just-
cold damage.
I hop away.
Literally, I just got
Ow.
the reference of the freezing because you have the frost kazan.
Yeah.
Like you just can hear it not clicking.
No, dude,
A light bulb just went over your head.
You're the guy with the sayings all the time, so I got mine.
Oh my god. All right, you stab yourself, and you make a loud, I would assume, yell in pain as you've hurt yourself. May kind of looks at you like, what the hell are you doing? Just kill him. She tried to swipe over with her lightsaber.
Hey, she threw her swords down the hallway twice now.
She misses. All right, second one.
And Branthron hit the air next to the guy twice, too.
All right, he got her.
I at least chopped him.
and I yeeted it down the hallway.
Yeah.
All right, May does 7 damage, so she hits him with the lightsaber. Says that's how it's done. Guy goes down in like
I hit him and put him down, too.
in like a heap on the ground. However, as she turns around, stands back up. NPCs. Kai's hurt. He ain't gonna attack. Screw that. Jackson's turn.
Jackson's gonna sigh. He's gonna walk over beside May.
Okay.
He's gonna take her pistol out of the holster.
It's broken.
Broken.
Oh, it's broken? Right.
Yeah.
We wrecked 2
Right,
of
I
her
wasn't there
weapons
for that.
last
Looked at
game.
the last one.
All right.
So same with her
Jackson's
bow.
gonna walk over to this thing, calmly reach into his coat and pull out a stick. And he's gonna shove it in the thing's mouth.
Oh, the dynamite.
And Jackson's gonna cast Firebolt inside its mouth.
How close are you standing to this thing?
I'm putting my hand in its mouth and exploding this dynamite in its skull.
He's still trying to get that hook, remember?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
He doesn't want him. He doesn't want him. He wants the hook on his arm.
That's a 16.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
All right. You stick the dynamite in its mouth. This thing blows up. You're able to get nimbly out of the way to avoid the blast from it. Chunks of the guy spray across the room. Right in Kylo's face, Branthron's face, Kai's face, May's
Do we get a
face.
dodge?
Oh,
Do
no.
you get to dodge?
You
No?
can't dodge
Come
that.
on.
He dodges the blast. You guys
This
are
is everywhere.
covered in gore. There's
He's
chunks
2
of
inches
guy.
away.
on
He
you.
dodges it. He's perfectly clean. We're covered in muck.
Jackson's
It is
gonna
Jackson.
threaten it in deep speech anyway. Get up again. I double dare you. With a 15 for intimidation.
There's nothing to intimidate this guy.
Too bad.
He's blowing in the
His chunks
milkshake.
better stay apart.
You hear Clairval from up top of the statue bitching at everybody. He goes, well, everybody knows we're here now.
Everybody knew when I cast Thunder Wave and clapped thunder everywhere already.
And where the hell have you been, Clairval?
You see him cleaning off his shirt as he's come down gently off the statue.
He has got soap.
He's cleaning off the
Oh,
dust.
he does have
Dust.
the soap. Yeah, he has soap.
Oh my god. These dwarves, these Red Sash dwarves that had come here, had gotten back up and attacked you there. They are all dead, finally, laying down in the room. There are various parts away from the door. Liquid is still near the door, and the hallway does continue beyond.
Okay, I want to ask the group, how many dwarves were we following in here originally? Was there 4 or was there 6? Or 7, I should say. How many dwarves did the guys say that we were following down into the mines?
I don't know if we had a number.
We had 12 to rescue originally. These are not
No. The guy at the foreman had said that the Red Sash guys went in.
He did say that the Red Sash guys, I don't think he gave you a number. He just said the guys were coming and going. He wasn't to pay attention or ask any questions.
Yeah, he didn't notice.
Okay, so does the one blue guy that we felled earlier, is he's still in moderately few pieces? Like,
Yeah, he's dead on the ground, but he's not torn apart, no.
does he look like a dwarf now?
He looks like a dwarf, except drained of all energy. So he's like a husk of a
But
dwarf.
he's blue.
He's got a blue, I want to use the word material, it's the wrong word, mineral. He's got a blue mineral kind of smeared all over him.
Quicksilver sort of thing?
What's say again?
Quicksilver sort of thing, like mercury? Or different kind of blue?
A different,
look like
different
the-
kind of blue.
Does it look like the dust from the crystals we collected earlier?
Could be.
Does this dwarf have a beard?
These dwarves do have beards, yes.
What color
What
is
does
his
that
beard?
I know where he's going with it. It is
Yes,
blue.
you know where I'm going.
It is
Jackson's
blue.
grabbing the red sash around his head.
All right.
Fucking Smurf.
Much farther, Papa Smurf.
Oh, my God.
Okay, the liquid that's on the ground, without touching the liquid,
Right.
does it look like it has minerals in the liquid?
You can see traces of minerals in the liquid, yes.
Does it look like it's dripped from anywhere, or is it just in the ground?
Good call. What's your passive perception?
19.
The dripping does seem to come from above. It looks like somewhere up in the top of this temple or beyond or who knows what, water has made its way here. It has dripped through some of the stones and has collected or pooled near the base of these giant double doors and have gone down the hallway beyond. It's mixed
it's
with...
flown through into the doorway?
Yeah, yes.
I'm gonna taste it.
You taste the water
Yeah.
Maybe
with
we
the
should
blue
hold him
mineral in
back.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
If he goes insane, he's got the sword in his backpack. The curse.
Clairval has the sword.
Oh, he has sword. Okay. Go ahead, taste away.
Hold on, I got to make a note that he drank this stuff.
It's a surprise tool that will hurt us later.
Okay, does May have any?
Everybody?
Oh my
Does
God.
May-
Okay.
Does May have any vials?
Yeah, being an artificer, I assume she will have some of the vials.
I'm gonna get her because she knows how to collect this stuff. To collect some of it too in
All right.
in a vial.
She's going to spend a few minutes properly collecting this. She'll use like a glove and some stuff like that. As Jackson, of course, just drinks the liquid.
Sniffs his finger and licks it.
She looks like David Caruso in CSI Miami picking this stuff up.
You got to be careful. You got to do this.
Wah!
Oh my god. I gotta find the thing here. I'm gonna look this up because he tasted that stuff. I must know. This fits so well. I'm gonna actually send this to you.
What's it taste like there, Jackson? Is it salty?
Tastes like con saves.
Oh, where's the wording on this? Da.
Yeah, how do we know if he changes? He's already blue. If you see him change blue, kill him right away. He's already blue. How'd your hand end up? You still got a hand?
Do I? What is the state of my hand?
No,
I shoved that in a zombie's mouth and blew it up.
you were able to get away from that.
Okay.
You didn't lose
I
a
know.
hand. You only lost the one finger so far,
Oh
right?
man, where's the word for this?
Yeah.
I'm bummed.
You still have the finger? Is it like in your collection?
No, I fed that to your dog.
Oh, right. Yeah. The wolf has a taste
Probably
for
been
trade.
shit out at some point by now. It's been over a year almost.
I forgot about that.
Well, it's been a few months.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it. It's not available there. It's somewhere in here. It's gonna work perfect with your character. I love it.
Okay.
So good. All right. Anyway, unbeknownst, he tasted the liquid.
Coming out if we run into future Jackson here and he's already converted. We have to fight future Jackson.
All right. You see, you make note, Kylok, that this liquid has seeped up from somewhere above and was pooling here at the door. This mineral infused in it. The one guy covered in it.
So it reanimates corpses. Reanimates reanimated corpses.
It's only on the one guy, though.
No, there's two, you said. Well, there's one
Yeah,
guy and then
right.
the other guy's in pieces all
Yeah.
over the walls and all over
and
us.
you, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think before we go through the doors, we should get a little cleaned up.
All right, the same amount of time that May's gonna collect this stuff with, you can wipe off the guts and get as clean as you can from
Doors
this.
open though, right? Because
Doors are open. Both doors are open. Yeah. Both doors were open, and the dwarves were all dead in a group right before the doors.
Because May's other sword is down the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they died here. Is there any signs of a struggle here other than our struggle just now?
The way you saw them when you originally approached, you saw these guys all just laying down. Completely drained and laying down.
So something's draining them and then reanimating them.
That's what you're
I'll be
thinking?
back in a brief moment.
Go for it, man.
Okay, so we're all ready to move along here, right?
Wherever you want to move to, whatever you want to do.
What's the okay? I'm gonna go over and scout the hallway. What's the hallway look like for the liquid and everything?
All right, so
So running down into the hallway.
the hallway itself does go down. It slopes downward. Looks like it's going to continue down into the heart of this giant temple that you're in. Seems to go down and curve. It's made out of sandstone, so it's stone. Carved walls, of course, like bricked walls, and smooth floor. The water that seeped in and pooled up there is leaking down, kind of in a little, I don't want to use the word river, but a little stream or whatever down the,
Like down
the hallway.
down
Yeah.
the center of the hall, or like
Pretty
on the
much, yeah.
edge?
Down the center. We'll say the center.
I keep wanting to call this mineral water. I'm calling it mineral liquid,
Mineral
not
liquid.
mineral water.
I'm back.
All right.
I
Welcome
see
back.
Odin sent a message while I was gone.
Woohoo.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay, is the hallway lit?
Hallway is. Let me think about that. That's a good question. hallway. No, the hallway would actually be dark at this point.
Does it have sconces?
There are sconces.
Jackson can start lighting them up as we walk with prestidigitation.
Okay. All right. Start making your way down, lighting up the sconces as you go.
Hey, look, a sword. I think that might be Maze.
There's a bunch of swords in here. No, May's got her back with the catapult. Make your way down.
No, I thought she only got one back with catapult.
It only has one.
Yeah.
What was the other thing that flew down though? Or her bow?
Me.
Jackson.
Oh, yours? Oh, I thought she lost 2 things down there.
No, the other sword that went down there was mine.
Oh,
Before we go, Jackson is going to take his dagger out of the one that he shoved in its head.
Nice. Collect your weaponry.
Yes. That's the Far Realm dagger. I'm not forgetting that.
yeah, don't forget that thing.
All right. As you make your way down, start going down and deeper into this temple below. You start hearing sounds of humming. Not human humming, more of a machinery type humming. Gets louder the further you go down until you get to an area up ahead where you can see the hallway itself will open up into a much larger room. As you walk down the hallway and turn around, look around the corner that's sloping down, you can see in this room from the light of the sconces, pretty bright reflections coming out of the room. Something's reflecting off metal. The humming itself is not overwhelming. You can still hear each other over it, but it's at a moderate level.
Here.
In the room.
Gonna go down and into the room?
Yep.
All right. You enter a large central room with halls going off in 4 directions. The way you came, to your right, to your left, and forward. At the center, a large, you would assume brass, machine hums as light emerges from seams in its plating. The machine itself is made of various large circular parts, orbs and piping and whatnot, all covered in this shiny, dark brass. Seems to flow from the ceiling 10 feet above, continue through this large central machine, and go down to the floor below.
Wait, this is the brassy stuff is flowing?
Mm-hmm. The brass and the, pardon me, energy, the light. You can see this pale greenish light. Seems to be similar of what was flowing from the portal and gathering in between the 2 towers at the top of the temple. You're assuming, from where you are, that it's feeding down through the temple, from above, through the machine, and somewhere down below this floor. Type thing. You can hear a hum. We're talking pretty large, probably 20 feet tall, maybe even 20 feet wide. Different circular parts on this thing, large tubing, all kind of together tightly in an odd configuration, nothing you've ever seen before. Not that you want to, or you ever had spent time with gnomish machinery, but this could be something.
Wait a second. You said gnomes?
We did.
Ranthrin,
Do you smell that?
what kind of oh my God. What kind of damage can that hammer do if you throw it at the machine?
I'm imagining it could do quite a bit, but I don't know if we want to hit the flowing liquid of whatever that is.
You could break a piece of the machine that doesn't have the liquid on it.
It's not liquid. It's like an energy.
Is there a switch?
Kylo's first instinct is to smash it.
Well, why not? Everything's attacked us since we got here. So. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna as we walk into the room,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say nice of you to join us, Clairval. But what did you find out about the statues and everything while we were fighting?
So he'll relay. He thinks that these were wards that were put up, and someone's broken the wards, obviously. Dane's guys, maybe just in their ignorance of claiming treasure and trying to take the material, accidentally broke these wards. He's probably putting together that the doors that were open were probably sealed, and this is what killed the dwarves.
The opening of the door killed the dwarves?
No, but something with the event. He'll ask you back. Has anyone been through here? Besides the
know.
dwarves?
What does my my perception tell me?
Use your ranger skills, ranger. Survival!
My survival skills. Okay. What's my survival? Because my passive perception is 19, remember? So we get clues as we go.
I'm not giving you that.
What's my
Survival.
Where's my survival?
Survival.
There it
My
is.
favorite terrain is temples.
We have a 15 on survival.
All right, talking to Clairval and thinking about that, you look around and start surveying the room. As the guys are looking at the machine and thinking about different things, Branthrin's cursing out the gnomes. You're walking around.
Gnomes. Bloody gnomes.
Clairval's trying to put together what the statues are and everything like that. You look down and you see traffic has come through here. This place looks old. It looks very undisturbed. There's a layer of dust, even though it's clean. There's still a layer of dust, a little bit of sand, stuff like that on the ground in here. You can see footprints that have gone through here from a number of, we'll call them people, we'll just say use the term people. A number of people have passed through here. These don't look dwarven. They're not small. The dwarves we saw back up at the doors up top. And they were booted. These seem to almost be clawed feet.
Ooh.
Well, they're not people because they're clawed feet.
Humanoids, we'll use the term.
Have scraped their way through here. How many, roughly?
You can't
hazard a guess.
Can't 100% tell, but you're gonna think it's at least like more than 10. They were in a group. There's some walking ahead, some walking behind, and the way the feet are shuffled, and there's this imprint every once in a while. That's a large rectangular object. You see footprints on
Carrying
each side of it.
They're carrying something.
From your survival, you also get that these footprints are fairly new. They're within the last couple days.
Okay, so and they're going off in a direction.
They are so in the room. If we're in the room with the machine, they're going behind the machine into the hallway on the far end. So the hallway to the right and the left looks like nobody's gone to. The hallway straight ahead seems to be where the prints are going.
Okay, I'm going to tell the Onyx dog to go check it out.
How do you want to move this dog? Do you want to sneak this thing? Or do you want to... He's still going to make noise. He's still going to move around.
Yeah, I want him to scout it out
Okay.
without disturbing anybody. He has an intelligence. He can figure it out. He also speaks common, so...
He can speak common?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
not
the Onyx dog.
It's a magic dog, yeah. He
Okay.
speaks full common to us.
All right. You said...
But I want him to cover, so because he can cover the area without us all shambling through and,
Okay.
about lunch.
All right. So you were you talked to Clairval. Everybody's doing what they're doing in the room. You get this information, kind of stand up after kneeling and inspecting the prints and everything. Pull out the dog or command the dog.
The dog's still here, so I'm gonna. How much time's left on the dog?
You had 6 hours on the dog, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's give him 3.
3 hours left. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to tell him to go check it out and be back before his time runs out.
Okay, perfect. Okay, send the dog slowly off the hall up ahead. What do you guys want to do in this room?
You
Jackson
guys decide. I'll
is,
be right back.
Okay.
Jackson's going to start with Maeve taking notes about this strange machinery.
Okay.
Are we gonna heal everybody or?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's either
Yeah.
we can either take a short rest. I don't know how many charges Clerval has on that staff, plus Kara's got healing. Let's do I don't know. What do you want to do? Want to do a short rest here? It'd be an hour. Oh, we're waiting for the dog, right?
Yeah.
Let's do that. We're going to do a short rest in here. So you can use hit dice to heal yourself back up. Plus, Kara can throw out a bunch of heals here too as well. Let's see. Miss Kara. How much do you need, Brantham?
I am down 40 points.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's do...
Yeah, you got turned into a sandwich.
I'm going to give you another 12. From her main cures. And we'll give you another 7 on top of that. 19 altogether.
And if I take a short rest, you roll a dice for that?
So for your short rest, you can use your hit dice up to, what level are we again? 8? You can use your hit dice. You should be able to do it on D&D Beyond. Let's see. Jump in here.
What did I miss?
Healing up with hit dice on D&D Beyond. Where's that at? Oh,
On
under
top of
heal.
it.
Right?
Oh, right here.
It's right at the top.
Oh,
Like
short
1d12.
rest. Sorry. There it is. Yeah, you can
1d12
use
plus
this.
4.
Yep.
7.
Or 1d12 plus 4, yeah.
You could use a total of however many hit dice it says you can have there. So, yeah, 7 on my guy.
Oh, are we doing a long rest?
We're doing a short
Short.
rest. 1 hour
rest.
to let the dog go down the hallway. You guys can
Oh, I
heal
see,
up.
yeah, click it. So 1 hour would be one check.
1 check. Okay, and we'll put down, take short rest, confirm. Kai gets back 31 hit points. Let's do Maze. Do that. Short rest, confirm.
Where's the rest? Oh, there's the rest. Short rest.
There we go.
I'm gonna use.
There you go.
I'm gonna use 5 hit dice, I think.
Kai healed up. May healed up. When we have Clerval back, he can help with the wand or the staff. We used Kara's heals on Branthrin for the day. We do short rest.
I'm assuming that Kai is also healed up pretty good.
I just did Kai. Kara herself needs a short rest. Let's do hers. Oops.
Well, I did 4. I'm gonna do 1 more.
There we go. Okay, she's healed back up. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna, during the downtime of the 1 hour, you're in the room with this machine. It's humming. You can either go back, you can stay here. The dog's going forward. Is there anything else you want to do? It's a downtime rest for an hour, but you can walk around, you can scout, you can do things.
Help May fix her gun, probably,
Ah.
since it's her favorite weapon.
In the last game, she got a 1. She jammed her gun, and she broke her bow. She broke her bow string, rather.
All right.
Yeah. I know somebody, maybe, has bought bowstrings when we were in town. I think somebody did, but I can't remember. The gun, I believe it just takes time. So, yeah, perfect. We'll say her gun is repaired.
Well, I can. I'll try to fix her bowstring.
Do you remember writing them down? Do you remember buying some?
I don't remember. I don't remember writing it down. But, would I not have some already with me? Can I not make some? I'm a leather worker too.
We'll say you do, because you use the bow all the time. I'm assuming you would buy some in the downtime in the city. So we'll restring her bow. We'll fix her gun. Dog goes off type thing. Anything else special we want to do, or do we want to wait for the hour?
Jackson was gonna take a closer look at this machinery.
Okay. All right. Give me some
Lions wish to see.
idea what you want to do. Let's see.
Jackson wants to take a look at it, see if he can get an idea of any of it, recognize any of it, see if he knows anything about this sort of machinery.
Okay. What check you gonna do? Investigation? Perception?
Sure. 17 on investigation.
Nice. Okay. You've seen a lot of things in your travels. You're from another plane, for one, and whatnot. You know, even though you're not from here, you can tell this is not Gnomish. This has nothing to do with Gnomish machinery in any way. This is ancient. This is powerful. Whatever this machine is, it's definitely collecting energy. It's collecting energy. It's feeding it down somewhere deep inside this temple below. The brass plays a big part in it. So specifically, the brass is being used for this. Something in the metal is used to contain this energy. It looks well made. It looks ancient.
I throw all my copper coins into the liquid.
You need to mix it with nickel, don't you, to make bronze? Oh, it's
No,
brass.
just the copper. I just want to see what happens.
I can throw all of my 0 copper in there.
Sure.
You get the idea. Whatever it's doing, it hasn't done it in a long time. It's been newly activated.
Possibly by the opening of the portal in the door.
It's a good consensus.
Or the breaking of the statues. The
One of those, yeah.
destroying of the wards.
One of the things you would get, probably not a good idea to try to break it, assuming it may burst out the energy in an unknown
You
amount.
still have that clump of crystal that you took from the cave?
Yep. We have a few clumps because Brantham took some too.
Jackson wants to see if this stuff will react to it.
Okay.
Here you go. Don't lick it.
You hold
enough
up
crystal in you.
hold up the crystal to it, and you got this hour downtime, just kind of hanging around. You're playing with it, seeing if it's going to react. Doesn't react at first, but as you watch it for a little bit, you start to see some of the energy come out of the crystal, some of this greenish pale energy flow from the crystal towards the machine. Not a lot, just a little smoke trail type thing of it. Crystal itself, at some point along it, looks more brittle. You can touch it, it even kind of falls away. Not quickly, very slowly.
So it's like sucking the energy out of the crystal, maybe?
100%.
Don't touch the liquid.
Knowledge Arcana on that for a 17. Jackson is theorizing that this is sucking out the magic from our world.
It's a great theory. It's definitely taking from your world and feeding into this temple, something below.
Do we recognize any of the iconography along this temple?
As you think about that, when you first approached this thing, there was these giant towers on top. Well, you could see it from the portal. These two far off towers. Let's see if I still have that picture, actually. Let's switch that back. Let's go over here for a second. Let's try to get one of those images back that we had. Let's see. Just because it's a little more... I'm going to use this one.
It's the Eye of Sauron.
It's these two large towers
The Stargate.
that are going up. And we thought maybe, I don't know, maybe the reminiscence of two hands going up to hold the sun. Maybe they were something else. We weren't 100%. But that same image appeared on the head of a dragon sitting on a throne on this cylindrical object we got from Dane's collection from Kai, that Kai had. It showed a temple, and at its apex was this throne with this dragon sitting on it, and those were two horns. And above his head was either a sun or a gem or something in between the two. You saw that far off. As you got close and you were at the base of this thing, it was this giant temple type thing going up with stairs. Lots of sand. The thing had been overblown for quite some time. You got about a quarter way up and you went into a doorway where you first came into the smashed statues. The only other thing you saw was a large statue of a dragon sitting on a throne with his hands outstretched where the puzzle box came from. And not much else. There was a language unknown written on his chest kind of thing, like carved in. And that's what Clairvel had deciphered. But so far, as you go into the hallway and beyond, pretty smooth stone, pretty smooth rock. So far, no other iconography so far that you've come across yet.
Interesting.
The flowing water from the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Where does it go from here?
So
Coming around the bend.
back in the main room, where there was water pooling up by the doors, flows down and flows into the room kind of you're into. You can see it kind of seeping down around the machine, going down somewhere below. Some of it also continues through the room and to trickle down the hallway where the dog went and beyond.
It's going to the machine and below.
Yeah, so if it hits the machine, there's kind of a little bit of space, like a sliver of space in between the machine and the floor. That's how you know something's going down or being fed down. The water's kind of seeping there too. But it's also pooling like past the machine and down the next hallway. The hallway at the front of the room where the dog went continues down. It's going to the lowest points, of course, water. The two hallways to the left and the right, you notice as you're walking around within this hour, are going up. The water doesn't seem to go there.
The water going around the base of this thing, is there any energy coming off of it as it gets near the machine?
No.
No. Okay, so the water itself is not draining the life out of these creatures. Well, I mean it could be, but it doesn't seem to be.
Looked like you saw the water come from somewhere else beyond and just came through cracks in this tower.
So I'm theorizing here that something was behind the door, and when the dwarves opened it, but it attacked them outside too, because there was two. Unless those ones made it back outside.
And
We don't know how long-
wounds.
We don't know how long the dwarves were here.
You know that by the time you guys opened the mine, you reopened the mine. You went back to the city. You stayed a couple days in the city. Remember, you stayed maybe half a week or whatever in the city, and then you came back. And then when you came back, you talked to the foreman, and he said the red sash dwarves
Fought the bandits though too in the meantime.
Yeah, those. I mean, you spent a couple days, right? So maybe almost a week, right? And in that time, the red sashed dwarves had come down here, reopened the area, and clearly have gone through and tried to get more material or whatever they were doing.
They're ahead by at least a week.
In this other plane. So it's about a week, maybe less. You also notice that, of course, in your rangering, your survival, that these other footprints carrying whatever they're carrying that have come down here have been down here about the same.
Do these other footprints resemble the Yonti that we met before?
No,
No, so there's
Do they
something different.
they're
Do they
different.
resemble the thing that we fought with the staff?
No,
So there's not the jade. It's not not a jade humanoid.
that guy was also massive.
Yeah, but they could be smaller. And we don't
True.
know if they're all the same size.
True, but you notice that these were clawed feet.
Odd feet of a humanoid size, yes.
Yes.
Bigger than dwarf prints.
Yeah.
Frightening.
Yep. Um.
Has the dog come back yet?
Not yet. It's not been an hour. Kara had a chance to look at the dwarves
Okay.
that were killed,
They were
and
killed.
the dwarves that were outside.
Mm-hmm.
Can she determine? Doesn't have to be perfect, but that which ones died first?
Oh, the ones outside.
The ones outside died
Yeah.
first. Okay, so something got them outside. So it wasn't something that was in here that sucked the life out of them. Something that's come in here sucked the life out of them. But we don't know if that life force that was sucked out of them was given into this machine.
Correct.
I mean, all the other energies going into this machine
Mm-hmm.
from our world and from the crystals and from wherever it's coming from above.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be, I don't know. I can't guess at the moment. So
Okay. No, we're getting some ideas together.
We do
Well, we're
have signs of
discussing-
life in one direction, so
what's that?
we do have signs of life in at least one direction. So Jackson's leaning towards going that way.
Well, we're gonna find out from the dog. I mean, we can start moving that way and meet up with the dog.
Yeah, that's the idea Jackson's having.
You got
I'm
two.
gonna ask
Yeah.
Jackson if he's got that dynamite handy.
Jackson
We have
still
to-
has a few sticks of it, yes.
And I have some too.
Good, great.
Actually,
Do
no,
we
I don't
wanna-
have. I don't have some because it was packed on the donkey.
It's on the war donkey.
We should take the
Warcraft.
time to at least affix dynamite to 2 of your bow arrows.
Sure,
Put them in your second quiver that you have.
sure.
Make a note if you're going to do that.
Yeah, so that we don't accidentally shoot the wrong person with those. Yeah, those will go in your other quiver. But yes, Jackson wants to do that.
And
So
make
how many
it
do we
noted that there is dynamite on Kaldane.
2 dynamite
For
arrows.
frick's sake.
Yeah.
Well, the second.
Jackson was 7 sticks.
Jackson
Don't
has 7
roll
sticks. You will have 2.
I don't want these things on me
Why not?
because the DM throws fireballs at me.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so I've got 3 sticks of 3 arrows of boom.
Yep.
All right. And you're saying you were just saying none of us want to go up those other two tunnels?
Well, we could, but Jackson figures that at least one of these directions has signs of life, so
Yeah,
we
the
should
other
go
two
see if
don't
they're
have
still
any.
alive.
The other two don't have any feet. Now, while we're still in this room, with my back to the machine and facing the new doorway, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
All right. Detect magic obviously lights up yourself, anything you have on you that's magical, anything on these guys that's magical. The machine itself is not magical. It is some kind of machine. It is physical. The life force energy, again, is bright, as it was when you did that before. So it becomes overwhelmingly bright as it seeps through parts of the machine and whatnot and goes down. Again, you know it's coming from somewhere up, and it's feeding down. You can see the flow of it. Nothing else in the room radiates magic.
Detecting any magic in the footprints at all?
Footprints are just
residual?
footprints. No residual magic.
No residual magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
In the room, you had 2 hallways, one on the right, one on the left, both going up in the same direction. It was all covered in the dust. Nobody had gone that way. And then you had the hallway in front of you going down where the dog went, who will come back shortly, of course, as well.
All right, we're heading down that hallway to meet up with the dog.
All right, you want to meet the dog halfway down the hall?
Well, wherever we meet him, yeah.
Sure.
I don't know how far he got in an hour, so.
Okay. All right. Everybody gathers up.
He technically had 3 hours, so he could have gone like however long it takes him to get down the hallway, and he could have run back, right? So,
Yeah, well, you only gave it an hour, 1 hour
Yeah,
short
we gave
rest.
it an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you start making your way down the hallway, a little bit ahead. All right, let me get that up.
making my way downtown, walking fast.
Faces past and I'm homebound.
All right, dog will meet you. We'll say halfway. You're going down the hallway again. Little trickle of water going down the middle. Clear of any iconography. Smooth stone, and you meet the dog about halfway. The dog himself.
Be very scared of the iconography in the water.
Again, you can see signs of the footprints and whatever they're carrying being put down here and there. You meet the dog halfway. The dog can speak in English, correct? Or common, or whatever we want to call it.
What is it, boy? What is it? What'd you see? Tell him. Give me the well.
The dog will tell you that 4.
It's like, listen here, asshole.
4 cloaked humanoids.
What the dog doing?
What the dog do?
Trying to tell us.
What is it, boy? I'm trying to tell you. 4 cloaked humanoids. 2. He's going to use the word naked. 2 naked humanoids. Different. Water. Beyond. And another statue.
Like a reservoir or like a.
How
Pool?
smart's this dog?
It does have stats for it, so
Yeah, it does. Hold on.
I don't know if he's like caveman dog or if he's like artsy dog.
What's this thing called? Wondrous.
Figurines of
called?
wondrous power.
Or close.
intelligence of 8.
Okay, so he's basic terms.
But he has some other extra stats. Let me
Okay.
find this thing here.
He can play chess.
Nice.
Yeah, he can play chess.
It's not very good, but he can play.
Bishop
He's
to
a,
king
yeah.
too.
That's not how
So,
chess.
so yeah, so the,
I'm not.
the,
That's
the Mastiff has an intelligence of 8 and can speak common. He also has dark vision out to a range of 60 feet and can see invisible creatures and objects within that range. Once it has been used, it can be okay. Where's his other stats? I thought there was a bonus.
The
to
rest are
something.
massive stats.
Okay, which
The
is
bonus
right
stats
there.
are to your wolf.
Yeah, so he's got a perception. He has a +3 to perception. He's got a passive perception of 13. Yeah.
All right. Basically, he's dumb dog. He says
It's a wisdom of 12 plus 1.
4 humanoids, 4 cloaked humanoids, 2 naked humanoids, water, statue.
Any invisibles?
No invisible.
He doesn't speak like the town idiot.
He's below average intelligence.
Yeah, he's got below average. Dumb
Yeah.
dog.
He's smart for a dog.
No bone shoulder.
Raggy?
Ruh-roh.
Okay, but the water, was it like a dog dish or was it like a pool?
A pool.
All right, this dog's now named Scooby.
Scooby.
Raggy?
He says hole, water hole.
Oh, let's go check that out.
Does he have any idea what type of creatures they were?
He can't tell. He's got an 8.
All right.
Has he seen them before?
No.
In the 3 times he's been out with us.
Yeah,
So
true.
Just a question on how the stats work because I forget.
Okay.
which one gives you actual knowledge? Is it wisdom or intelligence?
Well, it depends. If again, like you're saying, if you want to recite wise things, right? You know, wisdom. Intelligence is going to let you recall something.
Okay.
Like if you want to figure out a puzzle or you want to recall some information from the past. Wisdom's just general, like obviously what it stands for, being wise and whatnot, right?
Wisdom
'cause
is
he's
reading the room and knowing that
Yeah.
people are unhappy that you put tomatoes in the fruit salad.
There you go.
Because he's got a wisdom one less than me. So
So you should be speaking the same way as the dog.
he's got a 12 wisdom, which gives him a +1 to wisdom saves. But he's only got an 8 intelligence. So.
Yeah, hey, dumb dog.
Okay.
He can read a room, but he can't
He's
tell
a
you what the room
wise.
says.
I think the
He's a
idea is
wise
he's supposed to
dumb
be
dog.
smarter than the average dog because the average dog has a 3 for intelligence.
There you go.
Yeah.
But-
He's better. He can speak. That's the idea.
Okay. I need
so
to upgrade. I need to
an
get somebody to upgrade this thing.
An average dog would have came back with 8 people. 8 people in water.
Hey, people, water.
I peed on the floor.
Pete and floor.
Ah. Okay, at this point, I recall the dog. I put him back 'cause it's almost done anyways.
All right. All right, dog
back in my
recalls.
pocket.
So you know that up ahead, if you continue down this path, there are going to be 4 cloaked humanoids of some unknown nature and 2 naked humanoids, whatever that means. And there's water and a statue.
So there's 2 wizards. No, I think you said there was 10 earlier.
No.
In the footprints, there was more than 10. Right now, the dog has seen 4 plus 2 others.
Okay, so there's 4 wizards and 2 laborers.
Yes,
Yeah.
in Dog.
Go find it.
And a watering hole.
And a watering
Watering
hole.
hole.
I will give you let's see, being 11:51, we're going to wrap up soon. Is your intention to go forward?
Yeah, Jackson does want to go find these people.
Okay. Sneakily? Is someone going to scout?
I assume the rest of the party would like us to be stealthy. Jackson does not care.
You're gonna have
Okay.
to do path without a trace if that's the case.
How far do we reckon that we have to go? from
So
the
dog
stone?
met you halfway. You sent him down an hour.
Okay, so we're gonna move along until we get closer,
Okay.
because the pass without a trace. Oh no, it lasts an hour. Yeah, we'll cast it a little closer. We'll
Okay.
go.
Make your way
Go
down.
another 20 minutes, then cast it.
Pass without a trace. To get to the bottom. Give me some, I guess, perceptions. I'll go against you, but I'm not going to get you with that, so. Y'all got a +10.
It is 9 plus 10 for the stealth on that.
Okay.
Sorry, what am I rolling?
Well, you
Your
can
stealth.
roll your stealth. I failed miserably at detecting
Oh,
you.
oh.
But if you want to do perception of any type as we move down the hall, you can. Okay. I would assume Kylok is the main man looking out here.
Yeah, I've got-
Perception of
I'm
13.
putting the goggles on, the eyes of the eagle.
All right.
Goggles.
Putting on the eyes of the eagle, and Jackson at a 13. You guys make your way down until you're close to the bottom. You have your pass without a trace. You're very silent, and you guys peer out and into the room beyond.
I have a 17 on the advantage.
Okay. 17 on the advantage. You look into the room. You do definitely see 4 humanoid creatures in black type cowls standing around a hole at the far end of the room. Just fairly large, full of water. Looks like it goes down under the floor. Statue right across from it, again, of a dragon on a throne. This has some jewels on it, some gold, some, adornments and whatnot. Next to the 4 creatures, which are looking away from you, they're looking towards the statue, are 2, lack of a better term, undead, maybe more zombies, maybe more. They seem like mummies because they have wrappings on them. They're covered in blue mineral, head to toe. Their bandages are soaked in it. Seem to
What
be.
do their feet look like?
The feet on the mummies seem to be bare feet, but the feet on the creatures
They're
with
bearmen. They're from the Fey realms. No, I'm just kidding.
they're
Sorry.
bear men. They got big furry
said
feet.
You said bare feet.
They got bare feet.
He's got no arms.
You know, arms
And the
bare
other
feet.
4?
The other 4 have feet that are almost maybe hard to tell. Lizard-like, reptilian. They have scale, and then goes down to clawed feet.
Yeah, my opinion from earlier is right. I think we're gonna get blasted in the face by a bunch of Dragonborn.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
You
what
want
you
to try
said.
to approach friendly?
Do you speak their language?
Do I speak their language? I speak 4 languages. I don't think any of them will be the one that helps us.
We're not on your plane or our plane. So.
I think we went through everybody's languages last week, and nobody could speak the language that was upstairs.
No, Clairvale had to cast a spell to get it.
Mhm.
Well, good question. Do you?
Well, we are technically invisible because they haven't seen us.
You're stealthed. Yeah.
We're stealth,
You're
yes,
stealth.
but we are hidden at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So we should probably just at this point decide to observe what's going on.
All right. Good call. You so observing as we get to the end here, these guys are definitely guarding. They're guarding this room. It looks like whoever else was with them carried on ahead, and they're kind of staying behind, and they're guarding this room.
What sort of equipment does it look like they have on them?
Staves in their hands, cloaks on them. You take them as some kind of wizards or sorcerers. The
Common, maybe?
mummies with them are definitely servants.
Wooden staves?
Wooden staffs.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that those are magic wooden staffs.
Probably.
Just a wild guess, shot in the dark.
Either that or we're gonna get jumped by a bunch of monks.
Hiya!
They're just walking staves. They throw them down and start hitting us with their
Oh,
hands and feet.
Monk Dragonborn.
Monkborn.
They go up on their tail and just hit us with their feet.
Kangaroos.
Kangaroos, yeah. Okay, so beyond them,
Mm-hmm.
where does it look like it leads? Where the others have gone?
Down below, into the water.
Oh, into the water.
Into the water.
Oh, so it's a large pool.
It's a large pool.
Oh, now that's exciting.
For the Triton.
Now, we could, one of the plans we could have, since Jackson is completely stealth for 30 feet from out from me, he could, you still have him cast invisible, right?
I could do that, yes.
And you could sneak into the water and check it out.
Yeah.
That might be a plan for next time.
All right.
Unless we're going longer, but that's yeah.
I guess technically we do have to end. I got to work tomorrow too. But that is 12 o'clock for us, and that is our stop time. We play from Maloof 9:30 to midnight Eastern Standard Time every Sunday, at least as many Sundays as we can. We miss a couple here and there. VODs are up on Twitch. The rest is on YouTube, which we have in the channel. Anybody coming by?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
We are on Season 3 of our homebrew game, and we are in the desert of Laris Calvas, the Dwarven Desert, but we've gone through a portal to a different realm. We don't 100% know where we are, or really what's going on, but we're trying to figure it out as we're making our way down and into here. We know that the dwarf is up to something, or has started a chain of events that has now turned into something, and you're, of course, in the middle of it.
We're
either-
anywhere we want to raid out to.
Yeah, I want to see if
We're either in Dark
our
Sun,
friends on here.
we're either in Dark Sun, or we're on Jakku. So I don't know. Which.
Jakku, what's Jakku? It's in Star Wars.
From Star Wars
Yes.
or Tatooine.
It's the
Could be-
planet the Ray is from.
None of
I'm
my.
gonna head out, guys.
All right, have a good night. Everybody else to take off. Take off. Thank you for coming by and playing. That was awesome.
See you guys.
I don't have any D&D guys on my list. Has anybody got a D&D guy?
I
Or
gotta
somebody
pull mine up here.
we want to raid and pass whatever on to?
Let's see.
I do
who's
have a
on.
friend going playing Dead by Daylight right now. If you want to raid over there,
Sure. What's the name?
Otherwise, we have Undying_Breath that's playing Dungeons and Dragons.
D&D or Dying
Oh,
Light?
we also have Princess Sin playing D&D. D&D. It's an 18+ stream, surviving on HC. What is that?
I don't
armor
know.
class is what it sounded like it said.
HC. It says, yeah.
Let's go raid some more D&D.
Oh, that's Dungeons and Dragons Online. The other one is full Dungeons and Dragons, but no, that he's doing AI drawing, so don't worry about that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you my friends.
Go for it. What we're going to do at the end here, we just play a little outro song or music video, and then we'll do the raid. Anybody who wants to hang along, thank you.
We're gonna go raid someone playing Dead by Daylight.
Let's go watch a little Dead by Daylight here.
Right. Have fun, everybody.
All right, I'm going to hit the thing. See you guys back in Discord.
Bye.